Welcome everyone to episode 5 of Cry Havok. This episode is with David Greene, who I've been doing podcasts with for a while now. He's the one who got me into it, and once again can't thank him enough for that. And if you wanted to hear more of me and his content, look up Quality Shitcast on YouTube, and just keep an eye out for some other stuff. I'm always posting it in the Cry Havok Facebook page group thing. I have a couple of shows coming up soon here. I've got the Soul Bar on August 3rd at 9 p.m. And then Petchko's Dime Museum is also doing a show on August 7th. And that is a Friday, I believe, also at 9 p.m. And I'll be performing in that one as well with a bunch of other great comedians. I hope y'all enjoy this episode. Now imagine you are tripping absolute dick on mushrooms. I guess I need to pick it up with my own butthole.
It feels like a magic trick because some people it's happened.
Why are you asking such deep questions?
Alright, well, here we go anyway. We, still, once again, as I've said before on this podcast, having technical difficulties with my computer. Thing is a huge pain in the ass. But here we are, and I don't think we've even decided which podcast this is going to be, but I think Cry Havok might be a good one, just because we already have. The last episode of the Shitcast was,
Recorded about a month ago now.
yeah, but that was also just me and you, so.
Yeah, we had a lost but not forgotten one.
Yeah.
I still need to get with the boys and see if they want to re-record that.
Right. Which would be fucking phenomenal. I love hanging out with all those guys anyway.
Yeah, right?
Like
wonderful dudes.
I'm sure we're going to have a intro recorded for this, but if anybody just so happened to skip it, I'm here with David Greene, the co-host of the Quality Shitcast, the person who single-handedly figured out how to get me to start doing podcasts.
We got a pussy fight in the back.
Yeah, a little bit of a cat fight going on in the closet. But yeah, man, I have always thought podcasts were cool and thought it would be fun to do one and this and that and this and that, and I never really put the effort, the little tiny bit of effort that it takes into it.
Hitting that record button
Until you one day were just like, let's fucking do it. And I was like, okay. So.
And then we got beyond drunk.
Yeah.
And failed the first recording.
Oh yeah.
Which
As always.
I still have that recording.
I think that's a
like where I hit record and then I had to stop because you were about to puke.
Oh God. I think that's probably a common problem with most podcasts starting up.
Yeah, especially if it was the podcast like what the Quality Shitcast is, which started as, let's see how fucked up we can get and what type of shit we talk.
Right.
Whole premise.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And I remember oh my God. Yeah, it was like, we didn't even finish that day. Like, that, we gave up that whole day.
Yeah, we gave up that whole day and came back the next day, just me and you. Mm-hmm. And recorded the first episode.
Oh, man.
That was 7 months ago? 8 months ago?
Fucking forever ago.
Holy shit. Time flies when you're not paying attention to it.
Yeah. So much shit has fucking happened since then, too.
Right? I'm trying
damn.
to get back into music. You're doing your comedy thing.
Yep. Just had a show at Fox's Lair Friday night. That shit
Thursday.
went phenomenally.
I wish I could have went,
It was really good.
but I just didn't have the money to get in.
Yeah, right. Well, it's not only the, like the cover charge, but also like you're gonna
Have
have a beer or two at least. Like,
if not a beer, like a water or some sort of drink, which everything there costs money.
yeah. Oh yeah, everything pretty much anywhere costs
Well,
money.
most places have water for free.
Yeah.
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 I don't know about the Fox Lair.
There was I'm sure they do. Plus, like, I mean, they would still charge you a cover charge, but
Yeah.
anyway, the Thursday night when I was doing the open mic at Joe's, one of the homeless guys came up and talked to me, and he was talking about how this other bar, it was either Dr. Unk's or Tipsy's, but they would not even let him have water for free. Like, they wouldn't even give him a cup of goddamn water. And it's the dude that, like, he'll go into bars and he'll take out all their trash. He'll do their dishes for them. Like, he's not afraid of getting his hands dirty a little bit and doing some work to earn a cup of fucking water.
Yeah.
You know? Like...
That just also, because it is downtown Augusta.
Right.
If we're thinking of the same guy, like younger dude, late 30s, early 40s.
He's usually around Joe's.
Yeah.
He's usually taking out the trash at Joe's.
Yeah. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. Yeah. Nicest dude.
Nicest dude, but
hasn't
was
even
he
ever asked
asking-
me for actually money. It's usually like, can I bum a cigarette? Because like, it's just, mad respect for people like that, because most people are just instantaneously, hey, you got some change? Which I realize is probably the most effective way to panhandle. Is just straight up asking people, and if they say no, they say no. And you move on to the next person.
if I say no and they go, "What's that in your pocket?"
Yeah, I was about to say, you just showing off? You just flaunting it? All that change?
I'm gonna be like, "Motherfucker, I'm as broke as you right now.
Yeah.
How do you think I got this change?"
Like, last week, I had filed for fucking bankruptcy Wednesday, and then went downtown on Thursday, and there were people asking me for money, and I was like, bro, I'm bankrupt. Like, I literally just filed for bankruptcy yesterday. But, yeah, man, it's like the same concept of, like, asking people to donate to a charity at the checkout line. Like, if you had just put up a sign that says that it's available to donate to,
Or
but you
starting
don't...
a Kickstarter.
Yeah, right. But if you don't ask anybody straight up, nobody's going to donate.
Yeah.
But if you ask everybody, at least a few of them will.
Yeah.
Goddamn cat's going crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a numbers game. That's what it is. You just ask as many people as you can, and then, like how some people use Tinder. You just swipe right on every single fucking person.
That's how drunk people use Tinder.
I know sober people that use it the same way.
Really?
Yes, I have spent a lot of time around
I've
people
sat
like
there
that.
hanging out with groups of friends at a bar. Like, we're hanging out in public, and they're just sitting there going like this, drunk as fuck.
Yep.
I'm just sitting there going, bro, you got better standards than some of those.
My favorite is when
Why are you stupid so low on that one, bro?
Yeah. I have never gotten Tinder to work for myself, but what's really fun for me is when somebody is like, ugh, I'm so bored of this, and hands me their phone to swipe through Tinder for them.
Yeah.
It's only happened with like a couple of people, but boy, is it It's just like a little game at that point. You're not even worried about, is this person going to message me? Because they're not. Because I'm not the person with this phone.
I like making fake Tinder accounts.
What?
Like, I'll make, like, Ronald McDonald.
Oh my god.
The Burger King.
Yeah, I think I saw Jesus on there, like, 6 times.
I did one, like, 4 years ago. 5 years ago.
You made a Jesus one?
Yeah.
That was before I was on there, for sure.
Oh, no, I'll just message the most ridiculous shit.
I was on Tinder for, like, maybe the spring of 2018, 19? I don't know, it's all a blur now. It was, like, right after I got divorced for a couple of months, and then I realized it was terrible. At least for what I'm looking for, anyway.
It's fun to go on there and be like a well-known character.
Yeah,
know?
Like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, they already know you're trolling.
Yeah.
So there's no shock value or catfishing there.
Except that you are catfishing so obviously that
It don't matter.
it don't matter.
Yeah. So you can just say the most ridiculous shit.
Yeah.
As long as you're in character.
Right.
And
But that's not to get laid though.
No,
right?
no. No, it's just for laughs.
Mm.
And I've met a lot of people through doing that because they just had a good sense of fucking humor.
Yeah. See, and that, like, that's why I like Facebook better. Because I met Brittany through Facebook. I met a girlfriend I had right before that through Facebook. Like, it gives you so much more to go off of for that person. Like, you can see what they're interested in for real. It's not like they just wrote up a 1-paragraph bio that tells you their sign and their fucking height. And it's like, okay, do either of those really matter when I'm gonna date you? Like, even if you do believe in astrology, like, people aren't gonna,
opt out that.
I don't know anybody that will straight up turn you down
I know a few
because
people,
you're a bad sign.
I know a few people who will talk shit.
Right, talk shit all the time about, like, oh, fucking Scorpios, man, fuck them.
Yeah, it's fucking
And I'm like,
Gemini, it's fucking
okay, but if you found a girl that was really super hot and into all the things that you're into and had a good personality, which I know what people are going to say. They're going to say that's not possible with a Scorpio, but just imagine you found an outlier. It's a Scorpio with a good personality, and it's everything you've been looking for. Are you really going to not date that person because they're the wrong astrological sign?
Yes.
Well, fuck me then, I guess. Yeah.
Because I was a little bit, like, into it a little bit. Really don't know shit about it, but I was, entry level.
Yeah, astrology?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In one of my relationships, I went with my gut. I was like, yeah, it goes against everything I know about that, so I'm gonna go with it anyway.
Yeah.
Because she seems dope. Yeah, no, she's crazy.
What's crazy to me is that astrology was able to get the ology suffix in the English language, like biology.
She was a Cancer.
Like, all of the... oh my god. Like, ology is supposed to mean, like, the science of. So, astrology, you would think, would be the science of space and the stars and stuff. No, that's astronomy, because astrology was already taken. Just like Scientology is that same way, but I don't think we needed a science-ology, because ology just means science, so it's really Scientology just means the science of science.
Yeah.
Which makes no fucking sense. Because
Scientology still doesn't
none
make
of
any
what they
sense.
do is science-based.
Scientology still doesn't make any fucking sense.
None whatsoever.
But it's interesting that people believe that.
It is interesting, and it makes you extremely successful. It is a very, it's a pyramid scheme. For sure. Like,
No
if you're at
shit.
the top of it, it's great. But if you're in the low levels, you're just giving the people at the top all of your money.
Yeah. And you're
It's
broke.
thousands, tens of thousands of dollars to, like, rank up or whatever. It's if in Call of Duty, in order to level up, you had to pay every time you leveled up, that's what it's like.
Yeah.
Well, more like Mass Effect.
I was about to say, Call of Duty can be pay to win.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they've done a lot to try and keep it not to where
Yeah,
the
but
only
when
things
they-
that you can buy are like skins, but then
The mobile version and all that.
the mobile version for sure. And then in some of the more recent games, I know they have released guns as DLC.
Yeah.
And sometimes those DLC guns are overpowered as shit.
Yeah, that's what I
Because-
was talking about too.
Yeah. Because, like, they don't have it in the original plan of the game to have that gun in there. And anytime you introduce a new element to a competitive online
Especially that
game,
first week of that gun being on there before they catch on and do
Right.
a patch.
exactly.
A patch update that, they're going to have to do.
It's like when Overwatch drops a new character into the game, it takes months for them to balance it properly.
Really?
Yeah, like every time.
Step your game up.
Well, okay. I will say this, Overwatch, I feel like, of any online shooting game that I've played, does about the best job of balancing as any of them. They're all gonna, eventually you're gonna find a way to hack a character to make it super easy to win, or like,
Yeah.
you'll find some workaround where you can,
You'll have a
reload without
strategy.
reloading, or some strategy that just works every time.
Mm-hmm.
And then they'll figure it out after a week or so and then start working on a patch to be like, okay, well, maybe you need less armor. Or one of the ones they just did, one of the characters I play as most of the time, Diva, the one with the mech.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you've played Overwatch, but
I played once or twice.
her ultimate ability is she jumps out of the mech and the mech self-destructs.
Yeah.
Deals 600 damage, which is almost as much HP as the highest HP level character, because all the characters have different health points. So, like, the biggest characters of them all will have maybe, I think the maximum character might be 700. But anyway, so you do 600 damage with the explosion, and now they just added it in to where when you call your mech back down and regenerate it, that also does 200 damage to whoever it lands on. So that's like killing a small character or doing a lot of damage to a big character. And that has fucked with a lot of shit. And that's their most recent thing.
Oh, yeah. I haven't played many games lately.
Yeah.
I've been just playing mobile because my dog tore up my controller.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
You were playing DayZ last night, though, right?
Yeah, and there was nobody around other than one dead person. There was no zombies.
The
I
fuck?
could not find shit. I was like, what the fuck kind of shit is this? I played 2 games, got bored, turned on the circle.
Yeah. Is it so? William described it as Fortnite with zombies, but is it Battle Royale or?
Well,
Is
you
it
get
just like
spawned in, free world spawn in.
Okay. And then you just
Yeah.
go around and fuck shit up.
You go around and fuck shit up.
How do you win?
I never won, so I can't tell you.
You just don't know. I mean, they don't tell you like.
I don't think you can. I
So
think
what's
it's
the-
make it as long as possible.
Gross. I don't know, man. That sounds kind of
It's
boring.
fun when you got a bunch of people.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But when you're alone, it's boring as shit.
Yeah. Because Overwatch, I mean, it's like, get the payload to the other side of the map. Get conquer these objectives. Call of Duty, it's like kill more people than the other guy, or capture the flag, or Battle Royale even. Like drop 100 people in an area and let them duke it out until there's one left.
Call of Duty is just, let's see who's the best mass shooter.
Yeah, basically.
That's all it is. Let's see. Go on a mass murdering spree for 10 minutes straight.
You remember Modern Warfare 2 when they literally put in a mass murder section?
Bruh.
You had to shoot up a whole airport?
Yeah, I still have the original.
Yeah, I think I've got my copy too. I think it's downstairs.
I got the original without updating it too.
Damn, man.
So I don't know if they took it out in any of the updates, but if I put it on Xbox, one thing's for damn sure. I'm gonna make sure it has not been updated.
Okay, but be honest though, like you got to that section, you didn't hesitate, did you?
No, I hesitated.
You hesitated? Well, I don't think I realized what I was doing because I don't listen to the fucking storyline.
I do.
So it was just like, I'm in an airport. They never before in a Call of Duty game, I don't think, had civilians. Like, I think it was just anybody that you see is either your buddy or your enemy.
Yeah, that was the whole game. And the funny thing is, you learn how fucked up people are through that type of shit.
Yeah.
Like, if you're paying attention to the story and you went straight through it type deal. I'm a not hand you my gun.
I don't know, man.
I don't want you to think this is Call of Duty and I'm a bad guy.
I think
I'm joking.
Even like as much as what am I gonna say, the people that would be like willing to just, oh yeah, fuck it, it's a video game. Like, I think there's plenty of people that do that can still also tell the difference between the video game and.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But for sure, it's a little weird. It's a little bit of a.
Because it threw me off. I remember playing. I had to beat the campaign though, because I was a achievement junkie.
Yes, it wasn't in Xbox 360 days.
Yeah, right. I was a full-on achievement junkie. If I didn't get them all, I did not beat the game. That
was one of the coolest things that Microsoft did during that time period was add in achievements. And yeah, they still have it. Well, everybody fucking has it now. Except for Nintendo, who only has it in certain games. Like, certain games will have their own achievements within the game, but there's no overarching thing. And that was the cool part about the Xbox One, because it gave you a score.
Yeah.
It said, this is your overall score for every video game you've ever played on this console. And it was like, how much you got, bro? My dick is 50,000 points.
I had to feel more official and break out the other one, even though it's not plugged in.
It's like giving your little brother the controller that's not plugged into shit.
Oh, I did that so many times to my little brother.
Same. I had a lot of little siblings. A lot of them very bad at video games.
I remember he got me back once. He was like 15, and we were going to go play a game. I was drunk as shit.
Yeah.
He hands me a controller without a battery pack in.
Oh my god. Yeah.
And I thought I was playing. I was like, dude,
that's the thing.
Nothing's happening.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, you're drunk.
I would give him controllers while I was playing single player games.
Oh, I did that all the time too.
Especially when they're like really little, they don't even know what a video game is
I
yet.
also had the Game Boy, so I'd also just go.
Yeah, just hand them.
Just hand them the Game Boy. But then I'd get bored at the PlayStation and want to play the Game Boy.
Fair enough. Man.
Try to trade off, but he'd be mid-game, so I'd change the game into PlayStation.
I think I'm trying to remember what maybe the first video game I ever played was. I think it was probably Pokemon Red on the Game Boy Color.
My first game was...
Or Super Mario Land.
On the old school Nintendo?
On the Game Boy Black and White.
Oh.
Yeah, the OG Game Boy.
Are we talking handheld games being our first?
That was, I think, the first video game I ever played ever. I didn't play I played a console after that. Actually, I think Super Mario 64 might have been the first game I actually had a controller in my hands and was playing. Because it was at a friend's house.
I actually have to think about this one because...
Right, it's a long time ago, probably.
It is, because my mom had the original Nintendo, the Super Nintendo. PlayStation 1 is what I had.
God damn.
Original Game Boy Advanced. Played the Game Boy Color. My cousin had that. Played pretty much fucking everything.
Yeah.
Had a lot of family members that played games.
What do you think?
I think it was the original Mario game.
On the NES?
Yeah.
Super Mario Brothers?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
I can't remember the exact name, but yeah. It's been so fucking long since I played it.
Right.
But I believe we still have it.
I think mine was Super Mario 64 at a friend's house. Well, I still lived in Michigan, believe it or not. I moved here when I was 6 years old, so.
Oh, that's why you don't have the southern accent.
Yeah.
That's why you're not a hillbilly fuck.
Well, I do say y'all. I think it's a very useful contraction.
It really is.
It's super useful.
It is.
Especially in today's day and age where gender is such a specific... Because, up north, it's guys or you guys. No matter what the person's gender is, it's you guys. It's a very Midwestern/Northern thing that some people find offensive. So y'all is a much better alternative because it's you all. It's just everybody. Who cares?
I just go, what up, dog?
Yeah, dog.
Everywhere I go, what up, dog?
My problem is saying bro too much, I think. Because that's another one that's people
they get offended by bro, they need to shut the fuck up.
But I just, bruh. That's why I try to say bruh, BRUH. Because that's can't be gendered, right? It's just a fucking exclamation.
But bro is
it's punctuation.
Bro is just universal, okay?
Bruh. 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 Bro? Bro. Bruh.
It's like dude.
Dude. Bro. Dude.
That's just
dude. And dudette does
Why did
not
this just go full Eric Andre?
Dude. Bro, you gotta try it.
Really bad Tylenol commercial.
Acetaminophen.
Alright, doctor.
Yeah. Oh my god. So, yeah, I just... What's another one? It's are there any female-specific ones that are just used in general terms? I don't think so. Other than maybe queen. You go queen. But that's not even...
If people call each other king and queen, they're passing out at red lights on Xanax. Okay? That's just the bottom fucking line. I'm not convinced otherwise. Everyone that I've ever met that called each other that ended up...
And both of their profile pictures are the Joker and Harley Quinn.
If not their profile pictures, their cover photo.
She's wearing Cookie Monster sweatpants from Walmart.
We are really getting specific here. Who are you talking about?
I just remember a meme I saw one time.
Oh.
It was just starter pack for whatever. I can't remember the title of it, but it was such and such
the toxic
starter
bitch.
pack.
Starter pack.
I love my baby starter pack or something like that. It was a pack of Marlboro Reds, those Cookie Monster pants, a couple of Xanax bars.
That's my baby.
But no, I feel like also gay people tend to use the word queen a lot. So it's not all.
To be
just
fair,
people
most
on
of the
Xanax.
gay people in Augusta are the biggest party goers.
I think that's true throughout most of gay culture.
Yeah.
I'm not sure,
Show me one.
but from what I've seen on TV,
show me one gay guy that is not at a club on Xanax or ecstasy.
I'm sure there's a few. But
I'm saying like
I do think that is a
Gay-
prominent.
gay people.
That's what that's where like the whole AIDS crisis was blamed on, right? The government was
They're
like, it's all gay people doing Xanax in the club.
They're stupid as fuck
And
for that.
every cul-de-sac living Republican was like, holy shit, we need to get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
AIDS is bad, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Government's bad. Okay.
I had a. You saw the meme I made the other day, right?
You'll have to remind me. I see
Okay. What
Is
if,
it when you
what if-
sent me directly, or?
Yeah, it's one I sent you directly,
Wait.
but something about the clouds being recording devices instead
Yes!
of birds.
Oh my god, yeah. Yeah.
I thought that was the greatest hip blunt meme I could ever make.
And I love and it's with the Disney Pixar
Yeah.
filter or whatever.
Yeah.
I
I was like, that's beautiful.
really like the Invincible memes a
Oh,
lot.
yeah.
Like, think, Mark, think! And then now it's the, look what they need to mimic our power. Like, every single one of those.
I'm
is
wanting to buy all 3 books.
books.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's based off of the fucking a
Mhm.
graphic novel, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I have
read the actual story.
I bought the Umbrella Academy ones, and so far I've only finished the first one, and I'm in a little bit of the second one. But so far it's pretty similar to the show.
Oh yeah.
Have you watched Umbrella Academy?
A little bit.
It's really fucking good.
What are they streaming it on now?
Netflix. It's a Netflix original. So,
Okay.
um,
I need to get Netflix again.
yeah. Or just post on Facebook asking if anybody wants to share their login, and I guarantee you, at least one person would be like,
Or I could just message people and be like, hey, let me log in.
yeah, I mean, if you know somebody who has one, and be like, hey, bro, you mind? Usually, people don't. Usually not. We
Yeah.
just, I hope Funimation isn't listening to this, but we just borrowed somebody's password for Funimation last night to start watching Darling in the Franxx. Have you heard of that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've heard of it.
Bro.
I'm still needing to watch Demon Slayer.
Yes. Oh
I've
my
been
god.
slacking, but look how busy I've been.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair.
Right. To be fair.
Hey, copyright.
I don't think they have copyright on doing different voices for To Be Fair.
Fair.
Also, like, I'm from the north. Not Canada, but...
No. You actually don't take shit. They go, oh, I'm sorry to inconvenience you. Here's my wallet.
Yeah.
I just offended an entire country.
Oh my god.
No, they heard that one. That's an overdone one.
Yeah, maybe. What were we saying to be fair about?
I forgot. I'm still no caffeine in my system, nothing.
Yeah, by the way, this recording is taking place, if the laptop is to be believed, at 5:45 a.m. The actual time being...
8:44 a.m.
Okay, so not that far off, but the laptop is definitely wrong.
But yeah, nothing in my system to keep me up. Hell yeah, I'm still tired.
still think we're I don't know. We're pretty on top of it, right?
Oh yeah.
Aside from constantly forgetting where we're going, but
Hey.
I think
We're gonna remember and make a part 2.
I don't think we're gonna remember, but we can make a part 2.
See, either way, you're getting a part 2. Get over it.
Yeah, that'll be a Patreon exclusive. You want the answers to all these weird
Bro.
rabbit holes that we left open?
You just brought up an idea. You just reminded me of an idea I had like months ago.
What's that?
Quality Shitcast Patreon.
Bro, for real. We gotta, I mean, like, you'll need...
After recording this, we
something-
can use that to set them up.
Like, probably for the Quality Shitcast, I know you have a lot of ideas in mind about doing shows, like interviewing people at, like, music shows and stuff.
Oh yeah, that would be a separate thing from the Shitcast.
Oh, okay. I was about to say,
Yeah.
like, that could, it could just be
I mean, if
the premium shit,
yeah, if we do that, that would be the premium shit on there. That wasn't even supposed to be announced, so hey, yeah, surprise, motherfuckers.
Shit.
I
Whoopsies.
may do that.
We can take it out if you want.
I don't give a shit.
Cool.
I've been on recording belligerent drunk
Yeah.
so many times that I have no shame on the internet.
I've never had shame on the internet.
I
I kind of did.
Yeah, I had shame on the internet, and then I started recording the shitcast off of a idea having once a week we get together with a guest and we talk shit, drink, and talk more shit on
Yeah.
recording, and then we upload it to the internet.
Yeah.
That was the whole premise of the whole thing.
All recorded from your Obama phone.
My Obama phone. And then we got here, and now there's 2 podcasts
Yep.
that Andrew does, his own and the shitcast.
Right.
I just do the shitcast. I'm going to be branching off soon.
I was also on Sign of the Times. It's Marcus and Willard's podcast.
You never sent me that.
I thought I did.
No.
Shit.
And I completely forgot about it because it was never sent to me.
I listened to it after I was on there. I listened to it when it released, and I remember being, like, still cool with it. Even though I hate listening to my own fucking voice. It's so...
Oh, yeah. We need to have a coffee podcast.
For real. Bro, I got a French press. I just need good coffee. Because I haven't gone out and
Let's
bought
take a
coffee
break.
beans.
Let's take a break and get coffee, and this will be the first coffee podcast. Watch us get lively.
We probably could, yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm tired, and we brought up coffee. That ain't a real fucking coffee.
That is 100% a real coffee.
No. If you did not have this thing brewed through a machine that you did not fill up.
Ooh, that's kind of good, too. For anybody wondering, I'm having one of the Coca-Cola with coffees.
Trying to be less real white.
Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely interesting.
Don't let that spill on your whites.
Yeah. It tastes less good now. I've never tried one before, but
See, I made a actual coffee.
yeah, in a cup, not a can.
Yeah, mine's warm.
Yeah, I don't think I like it anymore. It
You're welcome.
only took a second sip to realize. That's Oh.
Jake don't approve either.
No. It's kind of like like the same aftertaste as Fireball, maybe. I don't know. But it just, ooh. It's not sitting well either. It's Anyway, we're back from our coffee break. Let's see here. What was the first video game console that you actually owned? That was yours.
Didn't share with like other siblings and all.
Well,
that.
I mean, like, yeah, shared with other siblings, but
Okay.
like
that
yeah.
I could be like, this is my
That you could
PlayStation 1.
Yeah. Okay. Hell yeah. Mine was a GameCube with
Hell yeah.
Star Wars Rogue Squadron.
PlayStation 1 or Game Boy Advanced?
What's that?
Game Boy Advanced, I think, actually.
Yeah.
But
I had a Game Boy Color. Yeah, that's true. I had that before I had the GameCube, but
If I actually want to get specific, it might have been the Game Boy Advanced. Damn.
what was the first game on that? Like, you probably got the game at the same time as the console, right?
Which one?
Either the PlayStation 1 or the Game Boy Advance. What?
PlayStation 1, I think it was Star Wars Episode 1.
Fuck yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Actually, it was Star Wars Episode 1. Game Boy Advanced was... Actually, Batman.
Batman, hell
Yeah.
yeah. Did you ever play that shitty ass Hercules game on the Game Boy Color? That thing was annoying as balls.
Yes, it was.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Just start getting real close.
Talking.
Talking real close to the microphone.
I don't think anybody can hear that.
I don't either. It's fucking with the cat, though.
The little baby.
Can I set my coffee down now? Okay, cool.
Yeah. So.
So.
What do you think is the most important thing in life?
Why are you asking such deep questions?
Because I want to get deep answers. Because it's 9 o'clock in the morning. And you know what my brain does all the time? Is constantly ponder these questions.
I
And
think it's
constantly
don't
be
die.
like, don't die?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that evolutionarily makes sense. Like,
Don't die, have fun.
have fun makes less evolutionary sense. 'Cause the only reason that we have fun is because our brains are programmed to enjoy certain things and not other things.
Well, still, I have.
Or our brains program us to enjoy them? I don't know.
Well, don't die from having fun. Pretty much is what I'm getting at.
That's fair.
Don't just sit your whole life and watch it go by.
Yeah.
That's lame as fuck. Why just go to work every day? On your weekend, how about this? Go camping at the lake.
Go kayaking and do
Go-
acid.
Go kayaking. Go hiking. Go bike trails.
That's one thing, man. I feel like I have LSD to thank for sort of opening my mind up to the fact that there is cool shit out there still. Like,
Life's awesome, bro.
yeah. And, like, you never realize it more so than you do on LSD. You're, like, super appreciative of everything. It's like you're seeing everything for the first time. Like, when I was out there at the fucking lake, and you're just looking out at it, and you're like, this shit is wild as hell. Like, when you're out at the lake and you're sober, you're just like, okay, can we go now?
Actually, I can go out to the lake, be sober, or just have a couple drinks.
Yeah.
And all I need is water, sunshine, and relaxation.
See, and like I feel like I probably could now, but before that, I just like saw it as uncomfortable.
I remember going to the canal with you.
Yeah, I'm not a very outdoorsy person, but
No.
if I have LSD to show me the way of like to show me how beautiful all this shit really fucking is, like it snaps me out of my negative bullshit and shows me like, hey bro, nature's pretty lit.
We need to go deep forest camping.
Yeah, bro.
I got a couple tents.
Fuck yeah.
You just gotta supply your own
I used to be a Boy Scout. I know how to do some of this shit.
you gotta supply your own mattress and all that naturally.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I'll supply the tent and canopy and everything like that
yeah.
for the campsite.
Yeah.
Cause I'm make it look cool.
Hell yeah. Bro, I'm fucking down. I think Corey would probably enjoy that too. Because Corey likes that type of shit
It's
too.
probably gonna be once my buddy's all healed up so that he can.
Hell yeah.
Once
It'd be
he's
a good
back on his feet.
celebration.
Mm-hmm. So there'd be no drinking, sadly.
It's fine. Like I said, like I just... it's really been a whole turnaround. And I know who I have to thank. And it's Albert Hoffman, the guy who invented LSD.
Oh, that's who invented it?
Yeah. The first successful test of the compound on a human being, he had been experimenting with it, taking a little bit more and a little bit more every day to try and see what the effects were, and it just wasn't really like giving him that, full effect of tripping. And then one day he had taken a bigger dose than any of the days before, and he was out riding his bike and starts tripping absolute dick. And that's why that day is like April 22nd, I think, or 19th or something. I don't know. It's in April because it's right around 420. But
why are we
it's
celebrating Adolf
Bicycle
Hitler's
Day.
birthday?
What's that?
Why do we celebrate Adolf Hitler's birthday?
'Cause weed, bruh.
That makes no sense.
Weed, bruh.
I honestly don't understand it.
It's fucking... I mean...
After someone pointed that out to me, I'm like, yeah, now I got questions.
I think most people don't know that. I mean, now, like with memes and stuff, there was a meme about it being Hitler's birthday going around
Yeah.
for the last couple of years, so I think people are more and more aware of it. But also, like, who the hell even knows what 420 stands for? Like, what is 420? How does that relate to weed? In what way?
Yeah, right.
Because I don't know. I have no idea. I just know it is related to weed.
Yeah. It's kind of thrown down everyone's throats.
Yeah. Right.
Like, it's not a secret code.
420! 420, blaze it. That was, everybody's gamer tag on Xbox Live had 420 in it.
69420.
Nice.
69420, fuck your mom.
Yeah, exactly. Hey. Get that little Circle K advertisement in there.
Advertisement, yeah.
Got a
Holy
plug.
shit, there was a cat on your computer.
Yep, he blended in. Because he a cutie. Have you ever had a moment like that in your life where you were like completely your whole perspective had just swapped around?
Plenty of times. Like I used to absolutely hate going out working in the sun like all the time.
Yeah.
Like I hated it. I do it.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I did it all the fucking time.
Yeah.
But hated it. Now you won't catch me inside but like an hour to 2 hours at a time.
Yeah.
Because after an hour and 2 hours inside, I have to be outside the rest of the day.
Right.
Just to
get
something done.
I'm pretty sure I mentioned it on the last episode that I did with Brittany, but I had a similar experience with the heat and working in the heat all day. Like, it's the summer and it's gonna be fucking hot. And one of the things that helped me out was I started going to hot yoga.
Ooh.
And it's basically the one that I was going to. They have it just about as hot as it is in the middle of the fucking day when you're standing out in the sunlight in the summertime. Like it's 100 and something degrees. And doing yoga during all of that is about it's about as stressful on your body as, working all fucking day.
Yeah.
So that really gave me a perspective on okay, this shit ain't that bad. You just got to get through it, breathe through it,
Yeah.
And now I have hardly an issue with the heat at all, especially,
doing it every day.
Right. Yeah, you get used to it.
Yeah, me, I'll go outside just shirtless. Someone's like, "You're sunburned." I'm like, I don't even fucking feel that.
Yeah, once you get sunburned 1 or 2 times, it's like, all right, I'm good now.
Yeah, just don't move my arms like this and I don't notice it.
Yeah.
Pretty much it.
Oh my god, the
After
peeling
that,
though. The peeling.
Yeah, I hate the peeling, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm going to continue to work like that. I do put sunscreen on, but each time I put sunscreen on, I get burnt like a motherfucker. You need to reapply. I do. For some reason, it makes me a magnet.
Right.
Deep.
Kill your owner.
Yeah, but
Got it.
if it was really that secret, you wouldn't have heard about it, would you?